Good morning and welcome to Good Morning Idaho. I'm Frankie Catafias. So many things in our lives have been canceled or postponed because of this pandemic, and it's no surprise it's taking a toll on our mental health. Now, many student athletes are feeling those same effects as schools and fall sports are being shut down. And this morning's Finding Hope, Mike Avery explains how having a simple talk with your teen could do wonders for their mental well-being.
It's typically one of the most exciting times of the year, with high school football getting close to kicking off their season. Unfortunately, COVID-19 sidelined it and a bunch of other sports.
It's a concern because surveys throughout this pandemic have shown that student athletes in particular are showing rates of anxiety and depression that are steadily increasing and rates of physical activity that are decreasing.
It's a combination that Dr. Birkin says can cause some serious problems.
People often underestimate how connected those two things are, but the research shows us over and over again that getting some form of physical movement, physical activity, or exercise in on a daily basis is critical for supporting our mental health. And that's especially true for children and for teens.
So with many sports in a timeout, Dr. Birkin says parents should be looking for the signs of mental health issues.
I think if parents start to notice that their child is withdrawing more and more, not participating in things that they used to participate in, withdrawing more from the family, getting a lot more irritable, maybe feeling more anxious about things, expressing more hesitation to do things that they were comfortable doing. Those are signs that anxiety or depression may be an issue.
She says keeping your kids active during this time is invaluable.
So for kids still to be involved in physical activities around weight training, practice, many of the schools are working on how to safely have kids together to continue to participate in drill training, in working on the things that they would during the season, even though they won't be competing. That's a great way to provide not only structure, but also those relational kinds of opportunities.
And above all else, Dr. Birkin says, keep talking.
Open communication is one of the things that really helps kids to work through these challenging kinds of situations. So talking with them about how they're feeling, about the disappointment, about the anger, the frustration that they may be feeling, and giving them a healthy outlet for communicating about that is important.
That was Mike Avery reporting, and it's certainly a tough time for all involved. And Dr. Birkin mentions that the other thing to pass along is that coaches are a big part of their players' lives, and keeping them in touch with their student athletes despite a canceled or postponed season can go a long way.